everybody, my name is Arizona May, or Stephanie, as a lot of you know me. I am going to do the Dark Spirits tag, and yes, I hope you guys enjoy. So, I've been tagged by somebody to do this tag, and I know it's going up super late, and I'm so sorry for that. But I am going to get right into the questions. So, this is where I have my questions, by the way. That's why I'm looking down. Do you have any experiences with dark spirits? Yes, I do have a lot of experiences with dark spirits. There is a few times where I've been attacked in my apartment. I've woken up with strangulation marks. My legs have been scratched all the way down. I'll insert a picture if I can find it. Of my legs from when that happened, but both of my legs had like long scratches all the way down. It was terrifying. Question 2. Have you ever noticed any unexplained scratches or claw marks? So I just said that most of them have been explained because it's happened to me while I was awake. But again, I have woken up with strangulation marks and I don't know where they came from. And I've woken up with scratches on my back in places I can't even reach. But yeah, it's definitely, those are the only ones that I can think of right now, but there are probably a lot more. Question 3. If so, where did you find the marks? So I just explained that. I found them on my back. I had strangulation marks around my neck. Yeah. So question 4. Have you had any bad dreams or visions that you were the subject of a ritual or being surrounded by dark figures? Not that I can remember. The only weird dream that I've ever had was, one time I had a dream about, it was me and my cousin, my little cousin, she's like 6 years younger than me, and a few of my other family members, and we were in this field with a whole bunch of other people, and out of nowhere there was just a mass occurrence, slaughtering of just everybody, and the only 2 people that were left was me and my little cousin. So we ran to this hiding place, and then there was this guy that walked into our hiding place, and we thought he was gonna help us. So we went up to him and was like, help us, there's someone trying to kill everybody, we need help. And so he was silent, and then he just kills my little cousin and kidnaps me. And we it flashes forward, I had fallen in love with him or something, and we were in an elevator, and the elevator was just glass, and I was still thinking in my head, how did he know where we were hiding? I don't understand how he knew where we were hiding. And when the elevator went down, I saw through the glass me and my little cousin's hiding place, and then I woke up, and I was just what the hell was that? I was I don't know what this is or why I had this dream, but that was really weird. Okay, so question 5. Other than feeling sick, have you ever experienced any strange feelings in the tummy during any of these encounters? So I suffer from anxiety, so I can't really tell in between me just having anxiety or something actually going on. The only other time I've ever felt something didn't necessarily have anything to do with my stomach, but I would walk into my apartment and the pressure was so bad. It felt like something jumped on you and was pushing you toward the ground. That was the only feeling that I've had. Dizziness sometimes, and yeah, sometimes I did feel nauseous when something was going on, but I, again, don't really know if that was just me and my anxiety or me feeling sick or if it was something actually happening. Let's see. Question 6. This is 6. Any health problems during these encounters? So like I said, I felt the pressure of someone pushing me down toward the ground. But other than that, I haven't really had any illnesses. I'm pretty healthy as I'm aware, and yeah, so no, I guess not. Question number 7. What is the scariest story involved demons / oh gosh, Stephanie, get it together. Inhuman spirits that you have heard / read? I don't know about the read part. I think maybe that was supposed to be seen. So I think one of the scariest encounters that I have ever had was one time I was sitting in my room with Keenan. I think I did a story time on this, maybe. But we were sitting in my room, and all of a sudden we hear a knock at the door. And we were expecting our friend to come over, so we went into the living room, and I opened the door, and nobody was there. And I was like, what the hell? And then from behind me, I heard Steph in my other friend's voice. And I turned around and I looked at Keenan and I was like, did you just say my name? And he was like, no. And I was just like, well, that was weird. I just heard so-and-so call my name. And I thought he was here. And so I called my friend and I was like, hey, where are you? And he was just like, oh, I'm at school. And I was just like, oh, well, can you stop by my apartment on the way home? Like, are you still coming over? And he was like, yeah, I'll stop by on the way home. Then, like, the next day, I was in my room, and again, I heard Steph, but this time it was in my dad's voice. And my dad has been dead for 2 years now. And so, for me to hear that, I knew that there was something in my apartment because it happened 2 days in a row, and I knew neither of them called me Steph. Both of them have a nickname for me, or call me something different, or by my full name. So I knew there was something in my apartment, and there's been multiple times that I've heard voices in my apartment, like someone talking, but I've always written them off as like, oh, it's the upstairs neighbors, or it's the downstairs neighbors, or somebody outside, so I always written it off. But the name one was definitely something in my apartment. Number 8, and this is the last question. Yes, this is the last question. What is the scariest movie / what is the scariest movie involving demons / inhuman spirits that you have seen? Oh man, I have no idea. I've seen a lot of movies that, like, scary movies are my favorite, so honestly I have no idea what my, the scariest movie that I have seen. Honestly, it's I don't know. I'm not really scared too easily with movies. Insidious was pretty scary. That one actually made me scream out loud in the theater, which is really hard to do. The Conjuring was good. I don't know if it was really, like, super scary to me, but that one was pretty good. And I'm so excited for the second one to come out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That involves spirits and demons and that sort of thing. So, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to challenge me to another tag video or something, or tag me in another, like, challenge video or something, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I will do it, and I will try and get it up sooner. And I hope you guys are having an awesome, amazing day, and I love you, and I I will see you in the next video.